even broken fast with our bastion of morality, Sami Raman. Now, no one says we have to abandon our gods. No. The light of the goddess is about acceptance, not disapproval. She smiles upon all good humans. Our common enemy is the filthy immigrant, the necromancer, the magical. That's what this is all about. It's about fighting the magical infestation. It's not about which gods we do or do not worship. No. These are nothing if not open-minded. They'll never curtail your right to worship your gods of old. But of course, the goddess represents the truth and the light. She symbolises the fight against the magical, that sorcerer. To embrace her light is to embrace humanity itself. Thank you again for coming. Thank you. May you walk in the light, cousins. And remember, vote Hilaris.
Did you hear the one about the magical and the pregnant pig? No? It's hilarious. I think it starts with the...
Where have you been? Where have you been?
At a National Front meeting, identifying your turncoat.
It takes a traitor to find a traitor. Think you can point him out for us?
I can.
Go on then, before we lose him.
Always angry, but a good man to have by your side in a dangerous situation.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs.
Good day. I deal in something everyone can appreciate. Reliability.
You look like the sort of man who'd appreciate a savoury sandwich.
Tell your friends.
Far away as a deer. I have several sturdy
Cured almond
cheeses.
meats, pickled shrimp cheese, crispy
You're a lot
bitter
bigger
leaf,
than them.
wrapped in a
And just sort of
crunchy
keep me
yeast
in
bun.
mind next time you package, all right?
The Magicals keep their heads high despite the Azadi threat.
Always open, day and night.
It's a testament to their resilience.
No potions or
She
spells,
sells
I'm afraid.
herbs and
There are
potions,
laws against,
all
sorry
of
you
it
couldn't find what you
non-magical,
were looking for.
or so she claims.
Ah! Easy, pal! What's happening? Help! Help!
Over before tea. Midnight snack. Early breakfast.
Exotic oils, foreign herbs, soothing salves, ointments.
Avoid the shadows.
After my shift's over, I think I'll head down to that cheap tavern by the harbour. Oh, what's it called again? The Cock.
I've got the non-magical medicines your body needs.
What can I get you, my good man?
I have little faith in the quality of the water and... I'll take a cup of water.
Water? Why would you want to order that foul stuff? I'm afraid we serve no water here, da. Fish fucking that, you know. Here's your merry minstrel, da. Your friend. She's upstairs.
Friend?
Yes, your friend. She's been waiting. You don't want to keep a woman waiting for too long. Another beer, da?
No,
Your friend is still waiting. Up. Stairs.
I should be getting home. Just one more for the road. A bit of Dolmari courage to help me get started. And then I'll head home.
Ah, finally. There you are. Sit. Please, I saved you a seat. Sit down. Smile. We're old friends, remember?
I don't remember that at all. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I'm not. I'm not with the Resistance, and I'm not Azadi.
If you're not with the Resistance and you're not Azadi, who are you working for?
I'm working for me, and I can either make your life easier or a lot worse.
This must be a mistake. The publican was clearly confused. This woman is not looking for me. Who in Shadow's name is this woman? If she's looking for... I will have your name.
You will have my name. So forceful, so like a caged animal. You're a popular man, Kian Havane. Apostle. Everyone wants a piece of you. I hear there's even a bounty on your head.
I'm afraid you've left me at a disadvantage.
I'll even the battlefield. I have as many names as I have friends. And enemies. Some call me Anna.
What do you want from me, Anna?
I like the emphasis. You're a clever boy. I want your assistance, but not right now. You're meeting someone. I'd hate to get in the way. I just wanted a chance to introduce myself, and now I have. So it's time to leave. Look me up sometime. You can find me at this table most evenings. If not, Ulvik can pass a message. Big man behind the bar. Wears an apron with a cock, a rooster, and a kitten on it. Can't miss him. Be seeing you, friend.
Wait. How did you see through my veil?
What?
You shouldn't be able to recognize me on sight. Unless you know me intimately.
I don't know what you're talking about. Be seeing you, Havane.
The witch and the vicar had 6 shots of liquor and presently went for a walk. Come on, said the clergy, a man has his urges, but the witch only wanted to...
Who was that?
What? Who? Where?
That woman. Who was she?
A mystery woman, huh? I don't know. I'm not a guy. I don't go looking at every woman who passes by. Liko?
Uh-huh.
Did you see a mystery woman?
No.
God, you need to get out more.
Is this place safe for the two of you?
What? Oh, you mean this. The face. The fur. This is a safe place.
But Azadi drink here.
Ulvik keeps it all under control. Also, magicals are still allowed passage in the city as long as they have valid passes and carry no weapons. Visibly.
You have passes?
Sure do, but
We
it's...
shouldn't push our luck. It's time to go.
Yeah, that. Come on, Kian. You passed Liko's test. You're okay. We'll head back to HQ.
Test?
Oh, yeah, Liko?
I told you I would not trust you.
And now you do.
No. I merely distrust you a little less. But you did well. I won't kill you. Yet.
That's him being real friendly, you know. Hugs? No? Yeah, me neither. Okay, we really need to go. Come on. So what did your mystery woman look like?
She had long auburn hair and light freckled skin. She dressed like a ranger.
Of course she did. Your type, huh?
I don't really have a type.
Really? Guy like you, I thought you'd be super choosy.
I'm not... God. I've not had much time for women in my life.
Leaping leapers, are you joking? How old are you? Look at you, you're gorgeous. How did that come out of my mouth?
Leaping leapfurs?
Nope, just nope. You do like women though, right?
Shadow take me.
Not that there's anything wrong with, you know, in fact, I could have
That's
set you
quite
up
enough,
with...
Anu.
I don't know, this just happens. It's a sickness. I open my mouth and... blah! It's really disturbing.
Parsis, what are you doing out so late?
Drinking.
Dancing.
Just drinking.
Next time, go drinking inside the wall. We don't need your kind at our bars.
No, you're absolutely right. You really, really don't. Goodbye.
Dancing?
Right then and there, it felt like an appropriate answer.
Tell me again about this test.
I expected you to run straight to your mistresses, Alvani. You may be of some use to us. For a while. I will still kill you. Nothing you can do will ever repay your debt to my family and people.
Cheerful. Debt?
Never you mind, Zidling. This is between the Apostle and myself.
Zidling. Really? Really? You know I'm not actually a Zidling, right, Glumbum? I'm of age and I've already been with several
That
men...
mouth thing again, Zidling.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Where is everyone?
In bed, I guess. It is late.
He's right. It's never this empty. Something's wrong. We should hurry. We need to keep moving. We don't know how many of them there are.
Good catch, Kian. That was a good catch, wasn't it, Liko?
He survived. It was acceptable.
He's totally warming up to you.
Thank the gods of old our boat is still here.
Ladies first. That means you guys. You guys were the ladies. It was a joke. Fine, I'll go first.
I laughed. On the inside.
You would have exploded. I don't think your body can handle laughter, Liko.
I'm glad you're all back safely. How did it go?
Kian was awesome. He even saved our lives.
I would have caught the arrow.
Yeah, I know, but Kian did, and it was awesome!
Any news of the informer?
We brought him here for questioning.
Was that wise? He knows our location now.
That won't be a problem for long.
Maybe not for you, Liko, but it is a problem for me. We don't just execute our prisoners once we're done with them. How did the rest of your mission go?
Alvani followed our instructions. He completed his task to our satisfaction. The end result was adequate.
Hey, whoa. Don't get all mushy on us now, Liko.
I'm glad to see that the three of you can work together. While you were away, we received some news. Bob, who can see?
Right you are, ma'am. As most of you know, the first of the 6 has been due to arrive in Mercuria for weeks now. Well, she's arrived. Their cloud ship docked with the tower not an hour ago. And she ain't alone.
First as the Azadi's highest authority. Of course she won't travel alone.
Aye, there's that, but I'm not talking about bodyguards or handmaidens or the like. No. She's got some real interesting company. One General Hami, alongside a Mother Utana.
What did you say?
Hami, General, Utana, Mother. Do you know them?
I do. They're with the first of the 6.
So word has it.
How do you know this? Do you have eyes inside the tower?
Not inside, no. On the ground, here and there, close enough. Some tell secrets for money or to protect their own secrets. Some are sympathetic to the magicals. And some are unhappy with Saya and her lapdog Vamon.
They run the city still.
Word is, they're intimate.
A sister and a soldier. That's a capital crime.
Well, that, with Saya ruling the church and Vamon, the state here in Mercuria, there's not much anyone can do.
If anyone can, it will be General Hami and Mother Utana.
You know them well, then?
You knew. You knew they were coming, and you knew my history with them. That's why you freed me from...
Naane! Finally. What news from Myria?
Liko, Shepard, the rebuilding progresses and... Alvani, you are on your feet again.
The traitor? What's that witch doing here? They must not know who she is and what she's done. If I tell them now she's dead, I must confront her in private. The traitor! She betrayed the resistance to save herself, and now she's come back. Don't they know who she is and what she's done? I must tell them before she flees. The traitor!
They're all well. Rebuilding... apologies, Shepard. I'm tired from my travels. I would like to retire to my quarters.
Of course. Let's speak tomorrow. That goes for all of us. The hour is late. We will reconvene after breakfast.
You knew they were coming. The General and the Mother. That's why you sent Captain Bakim to Friar's Keep. That's why you freed me.
Kian.
Liko was right. You're using me. All those words about being a symbol, about being important to the Resistance.
Does the one exclude the other? You are a symbol. You are a warrior. And now, you're a rebel. I knew they were coming, Utana and Hami. And I knew from our spies in Sardir that you were bound to them both. We saw an opportunity, and we sent Bakim to free you. You can see that we're desperate, Kian. Afraid, alone. Most humans have already given up, given in, become comfortable with this new world, with the Azadi. Many have forgotten about the magicals, or chosen to forget. They carry on their lives, even if we cannot. We few are all that remains of the Resistance. If we lose, all is lost. Our lives, our hopes, our entire future. Lost to darkness. I will do anything to save my people. Make terrible sacrifices, tell lies, anything. Wouldn't you, Kian? So yes, you are a tool, and you are a symbol. Our secret weapon, the key to our survival. It's been a long and tiring day, and there's still much I need to do. We can continue our conversation another day.
I've been expecting you. Why did you protect me in there? Why not tell them what I did?
I have no intention. I only had a moment to decide. That's not enough time to weigh a person's life. I have no intention of protecting her secrets, but her selfless actions granted me a second chance. At the very least, it was her portal that helped me escape the keep. She healed my wounds. She knew I might expose her, and yet she saved my life. I called her a traitor, but are we so... It was her portal. Why did you save me?
Because you were sick. Because you needed me. Because without my help, you would have died.
Knowing I might tell everyone what you did.
That made no difference. The Resistance needs you, so I did my part.
You're still a traitor.
I did betray the Resistance. But before you decide what to do with me, will you hear me out?
Everyone deserves to be heard. Maybe the others won't give her that opportunity. I will base my decision on what I know and what I think is right, not on her words. Everyone deserves to be heard. Speak.
When I gave you the location of our base and betrayed April, I thought I was sacrificing one person to save everyone else. But many died because of my actions. This has haunted me. I have questioned my motives. Did I sell her out to save the shipment of food and medicines? Without it, many would have suffered. The old, the sickly, the children. Or did I betray the Resistance to save my own skin? I would have been executed by the Azadi. I truly don't know. Perhaps it was a little of both. Perhaps things are not so black and white. We can never truly know the consequences of our actions. If you keep my secret, I can continue to help. I am of real value to the Resistance, despite my crimes. Turn me in, and more will suffer. But justice, for what it's worth, will be served. It's your choice to make, Alvane, not mine. What is your decision? What will you do with me?
However she chooses to justify her betrayal, regardless of her importance to the Resistance, the others deserve to know. Her fate needs to be in their hands. She's important to the Resistance. Without her, they will be even weaker. I must protect her secret, whatever the consequences. I'll be watching you.
I promise you won't regret your decision. I will live to repent my sins and serve the Resistance. I'm in your debt, Alvane. Always and forever.
You saved my life, but I may still call on you one day to do something for me.
I'll be ready.
The first is on her way.
Has she mentioned him?
I don't think so. You do know she's brought General Harmy and that mother with her.
Utana, it means nothing. The General was due back in the Northlands.
What about the mother?
She's rumored to be next in line for the seat. She wants to be involved.
She was also the bleeding heart who practically raised Alvane. She sponsored his whole education.
Light. She could be a problem, but what can we do?
We make sure none of them know Kian is alive and with the Resistance.
Mistress, your presence here honors us.
Sister Sire, this is an impressive edifice. It appears your work here has borne fruit.
We believe so, Mistress. We welcome you to Mercuria and the Northlands. Anything you need, you let me know. Mother, I'm pleased to see you as well. To have the both of you here is a great honor.
Quite. The seat wants to know how the mission goes, how the Northlanders are handling the transition, and how many of them have chosen to embrace the light of the goddess.
We will speak of this, and much more. For now, we have prepared dinner for all of you. I hope you will join me.
Right. Well, I am starving. The food on those cloud ships.
General, I did not expect to see you back so soon.
Neither did I. What's this I hear about Kian?
Yes, what of the Apostle?
It pains me to inform you that Alvane died in a riot. He was detained under penalty of death until your visit, Mistress. Unfortunately, the rebels snuck their agents into the prison. They cut him down and burned his body.
Goddess, guide his immortal soul to the first mountain.
With every respect to you and your seat, Mother, Alvane was a traitor. He betrayed the cause, and he...
May I remind you, sister, that the Apostle was never relieved of his title and should be addressed properly? And may I also remind you that without a proper trial and judgment by the first of the six, his so-called treason remains an accusation and nothing more. Now that he's no longer with us, we may never know the truth. But our people will not be told that the Apostle was a traitor.
Mother.
How did you say he died, Commander?
Stabbed during a riot. They burned his body, hopefully after he'd bled out. We weren't able to retake the prison until the next morning.
I will need to see the keep for myself, Commander, and interview the guards and prisoners.
Certainly. I shall make arrangements for you to visit in a couple of days.
Don't bother, Vamon. I'll go there tomorrow. You don't have to trouble yourself. I'm sure you have better things to do.
As you wish, Mia.
How is the engine progressing?
The engineers are working day and night to connect the tubes. We expect to be able to switch it on according to schedule.
Good. I have brought the final instructions from Sadir. The architect will send any remaining modifications by cloud ship. And when the Prophet returns, he will inspect the engine before we switch it on.
Have you not spoken with him?
Not for many months, but he will be here when our goddess-given task is complete. Only he will know how to bring it to life and to interpret the messages from the engine.
Of course. Please, will the two of you accompany me to the dinner table? I'm sure the kitchen is worried the food will turn cold before we are seated. General, Commander.
Until tomorrow, sister. Mother? My lady? Valmon, if you'll dine with me in my quarters?
Of course, Mia.
Tell me again what happened at the keep.
Hello?
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhen. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick. I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
I think he said his name is Abnaxus. So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer? How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer. This one
I can't tell if
is
it's a
like
boy or a
you,
girl.
like your
She
sister,
or he
like
is
those who
beautiful.
did dream and shaped reality.
Another dreamer. Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes, and also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey! Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Zoe? Zoe? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
You were crying out in your sleep. Nightmare? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, it was, and, no. I don't. What time is it?
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
Oh, I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later?
Sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love you.
Me too. And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing. In their stupid faces. Memories. I need those around. I'm not a demanding flatmate, but I did insist on buying a good bed. This is that. 3 months now, and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap. Not now. Tonight. Definitely tonight. Time to roll up my shirt sleeves and get my shit together. After the Eurotrash premiere, of course. I can't miss that. Picture me stretched out on that sofa, facing the screen, and you have the Castillo Termes household in a nutshell. Yeah, no. Later. Not my day to cook. Also, not the time to cook. Also, no groceries to cook with. I'm cook-blocked. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
Citizen, halt. Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. Dr. Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoe Meyer Castillo, a resident of Sun and Shine Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
The following is a security announcement. All operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
Man, hey, you lost? Yee-haw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Rez's office is down by Prista. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of ProPass. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in ProPass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under high administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
I don't even know where to start. I'm just a guy with
Emma de Freehair is setting up a new art gallery here. I convinced her ProPass would be the perfect location.
Over and over, all day long, I'm a singer-songwriter, singing rate songs.
Avoid demonstrations.
The sky is strong.
The new dream machine by Monty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
A dream junkie, hooked up to the dream machine and lost in dream time. It's a drug, and it's dangerous.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
I miss you so much, Chief. I miss you
There's nothing I can do.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated. Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated. The following is a security announcement. All I-operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
Avoid crowds.
It's warm and tingly. Odd.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
A dream junkie, addicted to dream time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem.
Crow Boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy.
Rez's office is down by Prist. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Pro. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Citizens, all I personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Madam Nix. She's famous. I've heard of her. Gross. I can't imagine the Alliance doing particularly well in the elections. It's really a two-horse race between Uminska and Kaiser Konstantin.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under eye administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
So you don't have to.
Well, what do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Stay inside.
Panel closed. Close panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address? Panel closed. Who am I visiting? No one. Well, what do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid
This is
More and
no
more
place for a young
checkpoints
lady.
each day. Soon we won't be able to go anywhere without proper papers. They won't let anyone through those checkpoints without authorization, and to get authorization, you need to cross the checkpoints. Kafka would be so proud. Every day, more armored vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war. There's no scenario with a happy ending where these things roll into action. I have a bad feeling about this.
Crowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Rez's office is down by... I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of... Don't be a stranger now, you hear? Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl.
The Uminska campaign headquarters.
I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us, help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives.
Down with the sin dictate!
Down with the syndicate!
Continue
Down
to citizens. Maintain a minimum distance of 2.6 meters. Direct any
I'm a bit
questions to
creeped out by the talking
authorities.
bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve?
Loitering is strictly forbidden in areas under eye administration.
Unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Stay off the... We're here for your protection. Step back, or I will use deadly force.
It's the middle of the day. I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet. It's the middle of the day. I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet.
Stand up against our corporate overlords!
I can't even get a permit to visit my sister
The Eye
across the river.
watches, but who
How crazy
watches
is
the
that?
Eye?
They're not going to get away with this. Fascists.
Grant us liberty from... Who do they think they are? We never voted for the syndicate. They don't
can't shut us
run.
down.
Down with the syndicate!
We have a right
Our
to
rights
speak
are being
and a
violated.
right to go wherever
I
we
would
want.
stand for this.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny!
This is unacceptable. The Eye needs to dismantle the
The Eye
checkpoints
watches,
and
but
leave
who
Crowpass
watches the
immediately.
Eye?
Stand up against our corporate overlords!
All eye operatives are authorized.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny.
Return to your domiciles or stations.
Stay connected to your dreams.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your What Dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced coca chai right now. Iced coca chai. And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Why be outside when you can be inside, enjoying an infinite selection of drinks?
Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Emma got in touch after I woke from the coma, but we haven't really chatted about what happened in Newport.
I'm just a guy with
Maybe when she comes in for the opening. Eyes
Unless you're on
everywhere.
your way somewhere, I
I've
advise you
seen
to
so
stay
many
home
people out in
alone.
the streets.
Nothing to see here.
There's no need to stay.
Every day, more armoured vehicles. You'd think the Eye was preparing for war.
I know it's not
And get fried, or shot, or beaten to death. I like my quiet, anonymous life of no crime and as few beatings as possible.
Stay inside. Stay in touch.
You would not want me to arrest you for loitering.
The streets are dangerous.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents. There's absolutely nothing I would want in there. Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address?
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
Just leave me alone. I'm having the
The
best
following is a security announcement.
I think just disconnecting them from the Dream Machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to... They've lost jobs, homes, all because they're addicted to dream time. It's really scary.
This area exosuits do not allow for social interaction with
Us has
civilians.
liberty from corporate tyranny.
Maybe if you're free.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin'. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
Rez's office. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propast. That'd be right here, sweetheart. It was a pleasure, sir.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now. Panel close. Close panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address? Yeah. Screw the career, the campaign, and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe. No. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
Your cooperation is appreciated.
Why be outside when you can be inside? Sweet dreaming.
Avoid family movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
I'm saying is the acquisition will go through. We're making damn sure of it. Look.
Do I know her?
You hired... I'm sorry, do you
Sure,
mind? This
I
is
know
a
her
private
from
conversation. Look. You hired us for a reason. We can deliver what you need. And MTI has what you need. There's a convergence of interests, is what I'm saying. Uh-huh. Okay.
Down in the dumps. Trouble. Life's getting to you. The mundane citizens.
Safety and security for yourself. Comply with all demands immediately.
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' rat talking crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
Zozo, over here.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
When you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nayla.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge. By party business, she probably means the Marxists, and it's really none of my business. Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city.
Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls, and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down in
Sure, everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are, I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short, pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning, but I just received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
I hope you find Hannah.
How are things between you and Reza?
They're... okay. Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
Nothing's changed. I love Reza. We're having a tough time, but it's worth fighting for, right? Things are rougher than they were. It's not like we fight every day, but it's tense. We're circling each other. Honestly, I don't know.
Take the time you need to understand your feelings.
I will.
In our last session...
Last week?
Last week, in our session, you said you don't want to remember.
Yeah.
You want to forget what happened to you before the coma.
Right.
Do you still feel that way?
Nothing has changed. I've spent enough time ruminating. It's time... I've been thinking about this a lot. I think I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to remember. I've changed my mind.
Good. Well, that's good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out. I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman. They feel important, but private. I'll figure them out on my own. I think my dream... Yeah, they're almost always the same. There's a temple in the clouds, surrounded by tall mountains. all misty and white. There's a strange, man who speaks in riddles, and an ape-like creature on a floating chair. I know, it's odd, it's crazy.
What else?
There's a child, or I don't know, it looks like a child. She, or he, is very ill. If the child dies, the dream ends. We all vanish.
All of us?
Everything. The universe, reality. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Do you think your dreams are related to your memory loss?
Crazy as that may seem, I feel they do. Maybe not literally, as in I've forgotten meeting a floating ape creature, but there's something there that's strangely familiar. It feels that way, but that's bonkers. I don't think I could have forgotten meeting a floating ape and a man creature speaking in riddles, right? And crazy as that may seem, yeah, well, you know.
They may be a signal that some memories are beginning to re-emerge.
You think so?
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember. I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. Hey, you probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. She told me about one recurring dream. I'm not sure what to make of it, but maybe your employer? Something about a temple in the clouds. Mountains, riddles, talking apes. If it wasn't for the fact that she detests dream machines, I'd say she'd been using one. Oh, and she also said something about a sick child. If the child dies, the dream ends. Everything ends. Miss Castillo has a very vivid imagination. I doubt it means anything, but there you are.
Your doubts, Dr. Zelenka, have been noted. In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
Not unless she did go to a temple in the clouds to meet talking apes.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka. I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She spoke to him about it. The doctor mentioned a temple in the clouds, mythical creatures, riddles. I'm sending you the recording. She described these dreams to him as particularly vivid, almost like visions. Yes, lucid dreaming without a dream machine. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Prista Viste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
Stay inside. Stay in touch when you're watching Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Down in the dumps. Trouble staying focused. Looking for a big meal.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your cooperation is appreciated.
There's absolutely nothing I would want in there.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under high administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
I'm a Crow Boys here to help you find your way in ProPath. Yee-haw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
The Uminska campaign Rez's office is down. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein Terraces by OCG. The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off... The Uminska Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks. The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propas Souk, next to the temple.
Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in ProPath, you just call on the Crow Boy.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all. Everything just seems so wrong.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun, or maybe playing basketball. One of the two. Building the new Europe? Because that went well.
Avoid threatening windows. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
tempting, but I'm not hungry right now.
I'm afraid the Madame is not in at the moment. I will tell her you stopped by.
Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
Get your map here!
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. Cheery stuff.
Constant movements removed.
The collapse, August 8th, 2209. The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day. Baruti looks worried. Not like himself at all.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside. I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but I need to find out. My contact at Pocamba Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leia Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out. I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this crypto coin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a Black Mask protocol. You know just the right person for that.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus, this is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best.
Dream Machine by Wanty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information. Life is dreary and meaningless.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are approved for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
A dragonfly. That girl must be one of Hannah's gang.
You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror.
The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side.
Pay close attention to the following message.
Weird. The vent that girl disappeared through was connected to one of those, mystery tower thingies. Those towers are all over Propast. Are there vents below all of them? Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in Propast. It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this. Those ad bots are all over the place. Sometimes I think they target me specifically just to fuck with me.
I can give you directions to anywhere in Propast.
Safety and security. Comply with all demands of each inmate. Do not resist. Do not question.
Yeah?
Oh, hi there, sir and or madam.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
How do you feel about your current insurance plan?
I've warned you time and again not to
On a scale from 0 to 10, how satisfied are you with your insurance premium?
activate parameter defenses.
You answered 0. I'm going to go ahead and offer you an incredibly good deal on workplace insurance for the low price of 20.
Activate defenses! Fry that mother-chewing rust bucket!
Thank you for accepting this very generous offer for a lifetime workplace insurance package. Please repeat your full name to digitally sign the agreement with Original Consumer Goods and to begin enjoying your new insurance.
Activate defenses now! Activate! Activate!
Thank you for digitally signing your new lifetime insurance package. All sales are final and there are no refunds.
Power on! Fry the fucker! Activate!
Thank you, sir and or madam, and have a wonderful afternoon.
Well, shitting shit.
Citizens, pay close attention.
Blueprints of bots and what looks like neural interfaces. I know Mira wants to diversify, but for the moment, the refurbished bot market is where she makes her platter.
God, what the fuck are you doing here today, Petal? I give you the day off. I expect you to take the day off. It's not like me to be so fucking generous.
Nice to see you too, Mira. Hello, Wit.
Leave the half-wit alone. He's busy.
I'm sure he can speak for himself.
Is that supposed to be a joke, Kutria? No one fucks with Wit besides me. Don't ever forget that.
What's up with your perimeter defense grid?
What's wrong with it is that it doesn't work and needs to be fucking fixed. That's what's wrong with it. Of course, I just sold our last maintenance bot, and I won't have another one ready for a couple of days. I might have to call a contractor to hire one of my own bots back. Once again, the gods shit in my face. Now get lost. I'm busy.
Mira treats Wit like shit, but it doesn't seem to faze him. They have a very complicated relationship. Like siblings. Dysfunctional siblings. Wit. He's the diametric opposite of Mira. Quiet, calm, focused. He never says a word, but that's part of his charm. The infamous Pandemonium lounge area. Things get in. If I sit down, I won't get up again. And not because it's comfortable, but because it's really, really sticky. And by insane, I mean Wit and I sit quietly and watch Mira get shit-faced. That never stops being hilarious. I don't like her, but I sort of love her, I think. Could also be hate. It's a mix. It's complicated.
Didn't I just tell you to get lost? What do you want?
I need your help.
Come again? Did I just hear what I think I heard?
A favor. I need a favor.
That's what I thought I heard. This ought to be good.
I need to log into a server and download some data without getting
caught. Easy. Why?
I'd rather not tell you what I'm...
Pass.
I can't really say because...
Pass.
Seriously? You're not going to do me this one favor after everything I've done?
You mean the paid work you've done for me? Come, Panchod. No. No, I'm not. Not unless you tell me why.
Oh, fine. My friend Baruti, the guy running the Uminska campaign.
Uminska campaign. The Social Democrat Chodos. Yes, I know. Get on with it.
Baruti has some suspicions. He asked me to log into their servers and download...
Data? Evidence? No problem. You need a sniffer and a cloak. 1 second. Done.
Done?
Try moving your fingers.
Moving my...
Just do it, Kutria. Good. No loss of motor function.
Motor? What do you...
My software's integrated into your iris HUD. Use your place. Look for the skull and crossbones. Use that to locate secure wire singularities. You'll need to connect to multiple nodes to download all the data. But don't stay too long in one spot, or you might get caught. Oh, and don't expect it to work indoors. Too much interference. Come back after you've procured the data, and I'll decrypt it for you.
And if I don't?
It's your data, technically. I'm just offering to help. Of course, no one else can break the encryption, so there's that. You don't have a choice.
No ulterior motives?
None. Now scoot. I have work to do and you're distracting Wit. That retard can't focus with all your nattering.
Bitch.
I heard that.
Good.
I'll call you up as soon as you activate the sniffer. But you'll need to do that outside. Too much interference inside.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas of the island.
Down in the dumps. Trouble staying focused. Looking for a pick-me-up.
Iris, please activate Mira's cloak and turn on the data sniffer. Secret Agent Zoe. I hate to admit it, but this is a bit exciting. Okay, Mira's calling.
I just got a ping from your iris. Your vitals look normal, so I'm guessing my software didn't cause any permanent neural damage. Yet.
Oh, for God's sake!
Here's what you need to know, Petal. This is not a magic wand. You can't just wave it around and... Well, actually, it is a magic wand. Once you activate it, it'll scan for hidden wire singularities. The closer you are to a secure access point, the stronger the signal. You'll receive visual and oral indicators. Once you're close enough, you can establish a direct link. Log in and start downloading your data. Don't stay too long in one spot. Use multiple access points, or the syndicate sniffers could track you down. All set?
Wait, I don't know if I can...
Come back when you have the data, and I'll decrypt it for you. And remember, Kutria, if you get caught, we never fucking met.
Wait, there's a hidden access point on Queenie's boat? That's odd. Who operates their own singularity? I can't use her singularity to download the data. I won't risk Queenie getting caught up in this.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your watching dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
I think OCG commissioned that holosculptor from Emma de Friche, which is just the weirdest coincidence. And then again, she is a really famous artist. There's a wire access point inside OCG's artificial sun, just like everyone's been saying. All right, let's do this. First account, logging in. Ah, success. Downloading the first chunk of data. Oh shit, Cloak's given me a warning. I need to log out. I got 37%. Yeah, okay. I'll need to find another access point and use the second account.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay. The following is a security announcement. All eye operators are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds.
Marta Rebus comes across as an intelligent and informed candidate, but she doesn't stand a snow cone's chance in Hades. The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo. Nella is the only Marxist I know. I guess she has the energy and commitment of a whole apartment building. Still just one vote, though.
Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation of the streets is strictly illegal in areas under eye administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
There's a live access point inside. Weird. I haven't ever seen anyone use this lab. Here we go again. Logging in. Downloading. And time to pull out. 81%. Almost there. One more access point and I should have all the data.
Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point. Not unless I really, really want to get caught. There's an access point up on that wall. I guess they installed it when the Eye took over the building. I can't use that access point. Not unless I really, really want to get caught.
Oh, pardon me, miss. Didn't see you there.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
There's an access point embedded in the base of the Watty logo. Makes sense. Last one. I'm getting paranoid about warning signals going off somewhere. 97%, 98. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Yay, Zoe! Oh, shit. It's encrypted. Just like Mira said it would be. Well, I don't have a choice. I'll have to go back to see Mira.
Juicy double cow burger.
Citizens, all line personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not...
Welding! 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 Welding!
Shitbot! Is that you?
Welding!
That's a yes. Didn't Mira sell you to a contractor?
The angry human hired me to do welding. Perimeter defenses need fixing. Fixing through
welding. Glad to see you living the dream, shitbot. But now I really need to get inside.
Proceed, human female. Please be advised that approaching the door will activate perimeter defenses.
Oh,
You will experience momentary discomfort as 80,000 volts are applied to your fleshy bits. Fortunately, the discomfort will be momentary as your neural pathways will quickly melt and your heart will explode.
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Constantine Wolf.
I'm a rootin'. Yee-haw, I got a hankering for giving you directions.
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. Do you have a map of the vent towers in Propast?
Say what now?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed. Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
The old wireless power grid. WPG. They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old Propast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propast with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propast coming right up. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propast, you just call on the Crowboy.
Life's getting to you. Amante, you're unhappy with what you see in the mirror. But it has time for a diet or a gym.
It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this.
Stay connected. Stay safe.
The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to outside when you can be inside, enjoying an infinite selection of dreams, tailored to your desires. What is new Dream Machine?
There's no steam coming out of this vent.
Avoid threatening movements.
It's quiet. I don't hear anything.
Avoid any unauthorized congregations.
It's cool to the touch.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
This one looks active, whatever that means. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan. It's warm, almost hot. Humming. There's steam coming out of it. It must be very hot down there. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan.
I spend time outside breathing toxic fumes and battling the crowds.
It's inactive, I think. Nope, nothing. No sound. This one's cold.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous.
I'll need a tool to open
Avoid
this.
the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Europe needs compassion. Europe needs change. Europe needs a helping hand.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all eye directives without delay.
Shalom. Shalom. What are you looking for? Shalom, farewell, salam. See you soon.
This one looks active, whatever that means. It's humming. It's warm, almost hot.
The following is a secure. All eye operatives are authorized. Use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside.
steam coming out of it. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry. Or it must be very hot down there.
Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool.
Do not resist. Do not question. Citizens, pay close attention to the following message.
Down with the sin.
Asylum, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated.
This one looks active, whatever that means.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have
It's warm, almost hot.
help you. Stay inside and comply with all I directives
It's humming.
without delay.
There's hot steam coming out of this hatch. I don't think anyone lives there. There's steam coming out of it. It must be very hot down there. There's a hum, like electrical circuitry, or a fan.
Stay in touch with your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized communications. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
This one looks active, whatever that means. It's warm, almost hot.
The following is a security announcement.
It's humming.
All operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machine.
There's steam, so I don't think this hatch is in use. There's steam coming out of it.
Stay connected, stay safe.
Something's stuck in the hatch. There's no steam coming out of this vent. It's quiet. I don't hear anything. It's cool to the touch. Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open. Oh, it's welded shut. I really don't think I can get this hatch open.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
All I personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
It's a key to one of those hatches.
Authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
It's the handle used to twist and open those hatches. It's the handle used to twist and open those hatches.
The eye of the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us, help you. Stay inside and
The tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Wati Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Cease and desist, citizen.
Why be outside when
You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
The new Dream Machine by Wati opens a world of entertainment. Why be outside when you can be outside enjoying an infinite selection? Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Wati Dream Machine?
I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch. If it shuts this thing up, I'll ask for the 3-second pitch. I don't have time to listen to this ad bot right now. If it shuts this thing up, okay, fine, but make it super brief.
Escape with the new Wati Dream Machine, now with personalized dreams, giving you the experience you...
That's enough. I'll think about it.
Thank you for your time, and sweet dreams.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats. There's hot steam coming out of this hatch. I don't think anyone lives there.
Why the hurry? Stop for a moment.
There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks.
What do you want?
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
It's completely stuck. It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening. It's completely stuck.
The following is a security announcement. All I operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside.
It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening. It's completely stuck. It's stuck and I can't squeeze through that tiny opening.
Citizens, all I personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny!
The new Dream Machine by Watty.
Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Safe, dependable, stored.
Is strictly illegal in areas under high administration. Stay inside.
The tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be. With the new Watty Dream Machine, you can make your innermost desires come to life.
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I've been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. Sent to a prison camp, tortured, murdered, or, fined. There are major crimes being committed right around that corner. Honest.
I've been ordered to maintain this position. Move along.
There are major crimes being committed right around that corner. Honest.
I've been ordered to maintain this position.
Well, what do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
The following is a security announcement.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machine.
Life is dreary. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I don't have time to listen to this adbot right now. I wonder what will happen. Ugh, annoying. I don't have time. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer. Why be outside when you can be inside?
There are major crimes being committed right around that corner. Honest.
I've been ordered to maintain this position. Move along.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under eye administration.
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
This area is under eye dominion.
Safe, dependable, stored. Data process the experience of parameters needed to build your operating.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propass. Crow Boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy.
The Uminsk Resis. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Propass docks coming right up. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
The new Dream Machine by Monty opens up a world of
Grant
entertainment.
us liberty from corporate tyranny!
You look like you could need... Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
The Umin Resis office. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Propass docks coming right up. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you.
If you don't have any business outside, please return to your home immediately.
Matt! Get your up here! Matt!
That's the hand that feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance. Things have been a bit rough. Reza and I need to sit down and talk about our relationship. And I look forward to that about as much as I look forward to having my nails pulled, but... yeah. Hey there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, this and that. How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I thought about not answering, but I chickened out.
Probably a good idea.
Call me a coward, but I didn't want to argue with someone carrying an assault rifle.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumors about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
What were you...
Did you...
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
No, it was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I'm doing a favor for Baruti. Some campaign stuff. In fact, I should probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
We usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago. I haven't made dinner in ages. There's a reason for that, of course. My dinners are of variable quality. But I need the practice. Last time we ate at home, Reza cooked, but I don't feel like cooking, and I'm not going to ask him to make dinner. Reza was the last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. But honestly, I'm sure he'd prefer eating his own food. We usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Want to go out for dinner?
We can, just as long as we go somewhere...
Inoffensive, of course.
Oh, you're putting words in my mouth.
Am I? Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I don't even get you anything different for lunch because I don't know how you'll react. Like last week when I bought you cheese soup. I chose the same thing you always get even when there was something new and interesting on the menu.
Are you seriously blaming me for a choice you made?
I know what your reaction would have been. I got the soup because that's what you always have. If I'd picked the pork sausages...
You didn't even give me the choice, Zoe. You chose for me and you're upset about that. And this is not the first time. If you're so unhappy with who I am, then why...
Why what?
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later. Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss? Living in denial? Daddy issues? I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Fuck reality. I don't need reality. I have everything I need in here. In Dreamtime.
I think just disconnecting them from the Dream Machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I've been
I'm in plain sight of that guard. I need him to not see me or I'll be arrested. Sent to a prison camp, tortured, murdered, or, you know, fined. So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Like it or not, and I don't, you can't deny that Watty's doing a really good job selling their dream machines. It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this. Nope, that doesn't fit the lock on this hatch. It fits into the lock, but I can't pull it open without some sort of handle. Nope, doesn't fit.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah.
GC double car, baby.
You're making a smart decision there.
Look, all of this handcrafted. This is the best table in the bricks. You won't find any you me there.
Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
A singing raid song.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
The tool fits the lock, but it won't budge. I think the hatch is welded shut.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Baruti asked me to transfer the downloaded data to this cryptocoin. Mira's app, a cloak and tracker. I already have all the data.
Crowboy's here. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
It would really help to have an overview of all those Our apartment, Rez's office, the Uminska Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto. The Uminska campaign headquarters. Rez's office is down by Prista Vista. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named. It would really help to have an overview. Mira's shop is
Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
The Iron Sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
Those ads, for some reason, give me goosebumps, the icky kind. That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
Get out of here! You're ruining my dream!
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. Mira's app, a cloak and... Mira said I need to be outdoors to activate.
You look like you could use some directions. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named The Rez's office is down by Prista Vista. The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off... Mira's shop is located in the bricks. The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the Propass...
Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines. The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us. Right. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I wonder what will happen if I ask for the... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's efficient dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now, with version 3.0 of DreamOS, you can simply reveal your most intimate desires, and a personalized dream will be created for you instantly. The Dream Machine by Watty is your portal to a world of infinite entertainment and services. With the new Dream Machine, you will never have a reason to leave home again. Hungry? Thirsty? In need of immediate medical assistance? A simple sub-vocalized command opens a window to Watty's AI support, serving your every need. The new Dream Machine by Watty is all this and more. Order now by simply saying, "I want to dream," followed by your full name and citizen registration number. Watty Corp is not responsible for any personal injury or bodily harm that may occur to you or others in your household by staying connected to Dreamtime for prolonged periods of time. Watty Corp retains the right to share your dreams and innermost desires with selected partners.
I have a dreamer already. Thanks all the same.
My pleasure. Happy dreaming. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe. Life is dreary and meaningless.
I know Dream Machines are supposed to be safe after that whole plot to control humanity.
Watty Dream Machine. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I wonder what will happen if I... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now, with version 3.0 of DreamOS, you can simply reveal your most intimate desires, and a personalized dream will be created for you instantly. The Dream Machine by Watty is your portal to a world of infinite entertainment and services. With the new Dream Machine, you will never have a reason to leave home again. Hungry? Thirsty? In need of immediate medical assistance? A simple sub-vocalized command opens a window to Watty's AI support, serving your every need. The new Dream Machine by Watty is all this and more. Order now by simply saying, "I want to dream," followed by your full name and citizen registration number. Watty Corp is not responsible for any personal injury or bodily harm that may occur to you or others in your household by staying connected to Dreamtime for prolonged periods of time. Watty Corp retains the right to share your dreams and innermost desires with selected partners. Citizens, all line personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question. Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I wonder what... Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to every need and desire, including mature dreams for adult dreamers. The new Dream Machine also offers an easy way to create your own dreams with pre-made templates and easy building blocks. And now with version 3.0.
Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams? I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? It's a picture of two girls. That's the girl I saw earlier, and the other one, is that Hannah? It must be. Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. Fort Hannah. Cute. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hannah didn't eat any. A half-eaten meal. That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl, having to live like this.
The new Dream Machine by Watty is all this.
Needs compassion.
Abby and Hannah forever. The pink-haired girl is Hannah. That other girl must be Abby. They look like good friends.
Get out of here! You're ruining my dream!
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
And you have no idea where I can find her? Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest, at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Nothing in here. Nada. Nearest app, a cloak and tracker. I already have all the data. The tool used to unlock and open the hatches.
I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you Whoa, easy, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
The best thing to do right now is to stay calm and tell her my name. I should let her know why I'm here. I mean, she has no idea who I am. Queenie sent me.
Queenie? Why?
She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
I finally found Hannah. Now I just need her to talk to me. I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. I don't think she's fine at all. I don't believe her. There must be another way to get through to Hannah. Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the... If you're fine, why are you running?
Who said I'm running?
Abby did. She told me...
Abby? So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld in Propast. He might be connected. Maybe she's running from the Eye. They must know about Hannah's gang, and they can't be very happy about it. Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls... I've run into Mr. London myself. I know how scary he can...
Mr. London? Right, sure. Scary. The people I'm hiding from are a lot worse than London. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're from
but...
dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Please leave before anyone sees you here. Wait. Wait. Is it true? About your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.
Feel free to move on. I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
Do not resist. Do not question. You're unhappy with what you see.
Hannah's dragonfly. I think she made this. Hannah asked me to give this to Queenie. It probably means something to her. Hannah's dragonfly. I think she made this. Abby. She's totally addicted to Dreamtime. I wish I could do something for her, but she has to want help first. Abby. I wish I could do something for her, but she has to want help first. Hannah asked me to give this to Queenie. It probably means something to her. Abby. She's totally addicted to Dreamtime. Hannah's dragonfly. I think she made this. I wish I could do something, Abby. I wish I could do something, Abby. I wish I could do something for her, but she has to want help first.
Down in the dumps, trouble staying focused.
The Iron Sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us.
Hannah's dragonfly. I think she made this. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hannah didn't eat any. Hannah asked me to give this to Queenie. It probably means something to her. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? I've seen these images before. In my dreams, and I recognize them.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or rooms. Your
So, when can I pass through without anything exploding or melting?
When I've finished welding, the human inside will be able to properly regulate perimeter defenses again.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'll come back later.
Good call, human.
Abby. She's totally addicted to Dreamtime. Hannah's dragonfly. I think she made this.
Hey, you lost? I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Pro Pass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under high administration.
You're unhappy with what you see.
Inside, stay connected, stay safe.
The Madame is in. She's been expecting you.
At long last, the castle dweller returns.
I'm really sorry I took so long.
Tut tut, this is delicate work. Stand perfectly still. Fly, little one. You look tired, Miss Castillo. Is everything all right?
I haven't slept so well.
No. And have you found what you were looking for?
You mean, have I found the reconciliation I said I was looking for? I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet.
Don't expect it to happen by itself. You can only reconcile yourself with something or someone if you commit yourself to it. And before you can even begin that process, you will need to forgive others, yourself. So, any news about our Hannah? I assume that's why you're here today.
She asked me to give you this. She says she's fine and that she's working on it.
How did she appear to you? Do you believe her when she says she's fine?
There's no reason to worry, Queenie. I'm not sure that will help Hannah. or convince Queenie to give the campaign her full support. I don't want to worry Queenie, but Hannah did not sound fine. Maybe it'll hurt the campaign, but I don't think I should keep this from her. There's no reason to worry Queenie. I'm not sure that... I don't want to worry Queenie, but Hannah... Honestly, I don't think she's fine. She's scared. Her friend Abby told me she's been hiding. She's afraid of something. Someone.
She didn't say who?
Abby didn't know. And Hannah wasn't very forthcoming.
She doesn't trust many people. She barely trusts me, and I have... Well, I hope I've given her enough reasons to trust me. But she's had a hard life, poor girl. I appreciate your honesty, Zoe. Thank you for tracking her down. Where is she now?
I can probably trust Queenie, but I don't want to betray Hannah's trust. I made a promise to Hannah.
I understand. I won't press the issue, even though I might be in a position to help her. You have gone above and beyond your duty, Zoe. You have shown that you care about our community. And while I'm still worried about Hannah, at least now I know she's alive. Very well. You asked for my support, and you have it. I will endorse your candidate. The bricks stand behind Unity and Leah Uminska.
Maybe Unity is involved in something illegal. But if I tell Queenie that, she'll probably withdraw her support, and that will damage our chances in ProPast. Maybe Unity and Uminska are innocent, but I can't keep the truth from Queenie, regardless of how it affects our campaign. I wish I could just accept your support, but I can't. Not now.
Oh? And why is that?
Leah Uminska might be involved in something illegal, or at least unethical. We don't know for sure yet.
That is unfortunate. Even the possibility that Unity might be mixed up in something objectionable makes it impossible for me to lend my support to the campaign. I'm sorry, Ms. Castillo, but there is too much at stake. I do hope your investigations uncover no funny business, but I'm afraid this means I cannot support the Social Democrats. I hope you understand my position.
I do, and I'm really sorry.
So am I. If you ever need my help with anything else, I'm here. I owe you that. I'm afraid there's work to do, so I'll have to ask you to leave. Good day, Miss Castillo. Oh, before you go...
Yes?
You mentioned you weren't sleeping well. Do you dream?
Constantly.
Yes. Pay heed to your dreams, Miss Castillo. Do not underestimate them. I remember the first time you visited. I told you you weren't quite here. And you're not. Part of you is lost in dreaming. And part of you is a dream. You're not all here. That worries me. I think more than anything, you need to remember. And you need to wake up.
What do you mean by...
I don't know. Like I said, there is work to be done. But remember, I'm here if you need me.
Welding, 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 welding.
I guess he's finished the job. With any luck, he hasn't screwed up and I won't get fried when I ring Mira's doorbell.
Refresh yourself with a refreshing new limited edition mango cleaner. Pop, swallow, enjoy. And just keep on cleaning. Freshen up with mango.
How did it go?
I got the data.
So you're not completely useless after all. That's a surprise. Come over here. I'll download and decrypt it. One sec. Basic encryption, standard syndicate protocols. Let's take a look.
I don't really know what I'm looking at.
Financial transactions, Petal. Big ones. From various shadow accounts into the party's campaign. Well, fuck me. What do we have here?
Unity's taking bribes.
Well, yes, obviously. These are just standard corporate shadow accounts. Won't be too hard to trace the transactions. No, I'm talking about the rest of it. There are detailed records of meetings between Ominsker and Konstantin Wolf, arranged and attended by Waticorp officials.
What?
Jesus Christ. The Mother Chords have kept files on everything, like it's just business as usual. What a bunch of gandas. And look at this. You know there's been talk about regulating the Dream Machine?
Yeah. Uminsker's been an outspoken proponent for regulation, and
according to this, if Unity wins, Uminsker's going to give Wati a carte blanche to sell dream machines and operate dream emporiums in Europolis. Waticorp will be able to provide government-licensed Dreamtime access to everyone, everywhere, all the time, unrestricted. So Uminsker's not the messiah this city was hoping for after all. There goes my vote. To shit.
So, what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying the bribes and kickbacks are only part of the story, Battle. I'm saying Ominsker is collaborating with both Konstantin Wolf and Waticorp. And fuck knows who else. Whether it's for money or power or some other reason, who knows? They can't both win the election.
In other words, it's bad.
Badder than bad, Petal. This could be the biggest, baddest thing since the last time Waticorp was in the news for trying to fuck us over.
I still don't understand what Uminsker stands to gain from collaborating with Wolf and European Dawn.
Well, I'm sure the answer's in there. Somewhere. There's terabytes of this shit. We've only scratched the surface. But this is not my problem, it's yours. Take it.
Wow, shit. What should I do?
Your data, your problem. I can't tell you what to do with it, but I can tell you what I would do. This belongs to the world. Keeping it secret benefits no one. If I were you, I'd publish it, anonymously. Luckily for both of us, you're not me. Whatever you decide, Bettel, you'll want to tread carefully. Heads will roll. Make sure one of them isn't yours. Also, don't bring the eye to my doorstep. I'll deny everything and throw you to the wolves. No offense, Gotlia.
None taken.
I've uploaded the decrypted data to your iris. It's locked to your voice print. Go do whatever it is that you're going to do, and leave me out of it.
Stay safe.
Safe.
Stay
Dependable. Stop. Data process the experience of gravity.
How are you getting with them? Things?
Actually, I just finished. Where do you want to meet?
The Cabana, on Sun and Shine Plaza. I needed some artificial stimulants to keep me going. Meet me there, whenever you're ready.
Will do.
need some directions, miss.
Refresh yourself with the refreshing new limited edition Evo. Pop, swallow, enjoy, and just keep on drinking.
The following is a security announcement. All high operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machine.
I knew you wouldn't buy anything.
After all of these years of goddamn, we're just spinning around in the dark.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Is strictly illegal in areas under my administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.